3 is a lot more fun than it is in the original. I have to say shit like that. Like, Slayer in RuneScape 3 is more fun, in my opinion.
Probably.
Well, have you ever played games like Path of Exile or Diablo or...
No. I never played Diablo, but I would play it.
No Diablo, you've never played anything like that? It's like League of Legends, except it's not, except
Like,
you're one
remember my
player.
mom was very, like,
It's
my mom
it's
didn't
like
want to
League
play
of
a lot of
Legends,
stuff like
except you
that.
don't have to fight a whole other team and shit, dude. You know, you get to like chill out and level up on your own accord. You know what I mean?
It was just because ultimately I just never have played them. Let's put it that
I
way. Like,
understand. That's a very easy. Yeah,
but
that
Diablo,
makes
I would.
sense to me.
I've heard 3 was like really good. One thing I couldn't ever
Well,
get
no, I
into
didn't mean to
is
say like Diablo is what you should
wait. I have
play.
a
I just
question. Why does it look different on yours when looking at the stream? Why does Link and Luigi look like
I have a different. I
that?
have a texture pack on. I have Animelee. Animelee. It's cell
Oh,
shaded. It's all cell shaded. That's a lot of
how
people. How do
how
y'all not know
do
about
I get
this? What do
that?
you want it? Okay,
I
let's
do
see.
actually.
Let's see.
I
Let's
do
see.
want that. That's cool.
Let's see. I'll send it to you. Hold on. I'm just look it up right now.
A town's doctor? Absolutely. Does he have a
This
nice
is not
ass?
where I downloaded it from. This is hurting my
Ah,
eyes. Dude, hold on. I'm about
what?
to... If this doesn't hurt your eyes, I want you to look at this shit.
It's wet bread, babe. I don't.
Somebody poured oil onto my motherfucking computer screen. Like, does this shit not hurt your eyes? Can you look at my shit real quick?
What? I'm looking.
Does this shit, does this not like hurt your fucking eyeballs?
No.
It's probably not doing it accurately. When I send you the link, this is where you download Animelee at, and I can help you install it and whatever if you need to, but this is where you get the thing from, but this shit is like hurting my eyes to look at.
Is that Shane? I did not know any of this lore.
No, it's not messing my eyes up.
That fucking like that little filter on the all those dots and all that shit. That didn't like. Okay, I've adjusted to it now, but it really was like making me like. Okay, so click get.
Oh,
Okay.
now I can see.
It's
Yeah.
fucking with you, right? When you try and look around, if you move your eyes around though on this then it fucks with you, right? Like Jesus.
Interesting.
So click get Animelee
No,
on the
it was-
top right. And then the DBZ pack you can try, but I have complete edition. That's the one I use. You can do DBZ pack if you want. But I use complete edition. You got me right. The top right, get Animelee.
Not Mediafire. Oh god.
Mediafire's okay, as long as the link works.
Where it took me.
Dude, I should have stole some of Sal's bread. Hold on, wait. I gotta go. I need to procure some of Sal's bread before he locks it away from the rats. Cause I want at least his end pieces on that loaf. Cause he always throws those bitches away. Be right back.
Well. All right. Well, I'm smoke a cigarette real quick then.
Damn, dude, when you go for the M pieces and you get a whole motherfucking half a loaf. My goodness gracious. You still here, buddy? But you better be downloading the damn thing at least. Where the fuck you go? Hey, asshole, where'd you go? I'm gonna smoke real quick. You better be downloading... You fucking... Smoke some cock, buddy. What the hell? Okay, alright. Okay, never mind then. Hell yeah. You wanna see? Wait. Fuck, where'd I put it? Oh no, I put it up. No, I was gonna grab my McDonald's. It's potato bread though. It's just potato bread. Pork and butts, that's so funny. What a great idea. Okay, if he's smoking, I'm gonna fucking take like 2 seconds to smoke too. Jesus Christ, Saxon always fucks me over, doesn't he? Just kidding. Let's change this picture. No more Goku. I'm not Goku. I'm more like, this guy. Be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, do you like dad jokes, Ray?
Oh my god. Right when I leave. Hold on, I gotta pee now.
Of course you do.
You better make sure Animelee works properly.
I don't know how
With
to install it.
Slippy, you have to get rid of your old Melee ISO. Because Slippy's
here we
gonna
go.
want to
Read me.
default. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on.
Does that make sense?
Drag a clean, drag a clean,
ignore
unmodified.
clean. Do Animelee. No. Ignore unmodified. Animelee is okay. Do Animelee. Wait, no. Are you making Animelee right now? Are you? Do you not already have Animelee, like to where you're gonna open it outside of Slippy?
Yeah, it's been downloaded. I'm looking at the folder right now.
So
I just
what
need
is
to
it
extract
asking you?
it.
Wait, let me just make sure I understand. What is it asking you to do right now?
Hang on.
No, tell me.
So it says I have the file name. Where do I need to extract it somewhere?
What file? Is it asking you for the actual clean Melee ISO?
No, it says no. I clicked on the README file.
You're doing this on Slippy? Listen, what you have to do now is switch on Slippy, what we use to play Melee on NetPlay together. You have to switch your default ISO to Animelee now.
Alright, so I need to extract the Animelee file.
You can straight up delete your fucking old Melee ISO. And then, if you want, also, that'll save you some gigabytes. Also, I mean, you don't have to do that right now if it's confusing. But yeah, just
I'm
switch
not worried
to
about it right now.
Okay,
I'll worry about it later.
Then just use Slippy to switch your default NetPlay ISO to Animelee. I need to go pee. I tried to make that. If you can ask me questions when I get back.
I'll worry about it later.
You don't even think you can install Animelee currently?
Nah, I couldn't. I'd fuck it up.
Is it not just an ISO?
No, it's a whole. Maybe
You
I
have
clicked on
to
the wrong
install
thing.
it. You have to
Yeah.
rebuild with GameCube Rebuilder. Okay, I can tell you how to do all that later too.
Oh,
But
I haven't done that in years. I
is that
used
what
to
it's
use
wanting
that
you to
when I
do?
was.
Yeah, is that what it's
I
wanting
don't
you to
even.
do?
I'm not worried about it right now.
Oh,
We'll worry about this
okay,
at
okay,
another
okay,
time. I'm
okay,
not worried
okay,
about
okay,
it.
okay. I gotta go pee then. My bad. I was just trying to see if I could fucking like it, cause I thought it might be
Yeah,
a
I
little
haven't
easier
used the
than
game.
that.
I haven't used that game. I haven't used the GameCube rebuilder since I had a Wii, and I was putting
I
shit on
don't
the.
think if it just came as an ISO, if Animelee just came as an ISO.
It wasn't an ISO. It came with like it came with like 20 different things in the main
Okay,
folder. I
okay.
was like, I'm not fucking
Alright.
with this.
Okay, okay. Let me go pee then. My bad. Be right back, be right back. This time it's actually just me going pee though, again, which is because I
Promise.
it's
Are you actually gonna pee? Is it gonna turn into a poo poo time?
Well, no, I haven't shit. I actually haven't shit today.
That's
I think
bad.
yeah. Am I irregular?
Why have you?
I don't think I shat today. What the hell? Okay, don't
I
make me think
I
about
poop
that.
every.
What? One last thought.
I
Get
poop
one last
every.
thought.
I I poop every 3 to 4 business days.
No, dude, I usually shit once every day at least. I think I didn't shit today, so I'm irregular in my opinion.
I haven't
But
pooped since last Friday.
that's ridiculous. I don't believe you. Every 3 to 4 business days. That's a joke, right? No, you're
No.
kidding. Really? That's irregular, though. You're not regular.
It just all builds up. It all just builds
no,
up
you're
into one
supposed to
big
shit
old,
once
like,
a
long
day,
old
dude.
snaky
Okay,
poop.
that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. You're supposed to shit once a day.
I've
I
always
promise.
been that way, Ray.
All right, shut
I've
up. Be
always
right
been
back.
that
Be
way.
right back. I'm not gonna argue with you about this. Be right back.
Yes, your own prerogative. And you just left me on pause too.
Okay, so Saxon, I want to stage it. I want to stage a conversation with you. You're in what is it called? What is it called? That type of humor, that type of comedy?
Crowd work.
No. Improv.
Improv.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could have been a good improv one.
I want to stage a conversation with you. It's one that I had.
Are we
with
staging
Sal.
a coup?
No. Stop. Wait. You have to wait for me to begin, because otherwise I'll get distracted. You know my brain. So listen. If you're Sal, okay, you have to be Sal. Maybe I need to tell you that you're Sal in this.
Okay, so an old white guy. Gotcha.
Retarded though. I mean, no, we can't
Probably
keep
got,
saying
the poor
that.
guy probably
We
got
can't keep
dementia,
saying that. We
honestly.
can't keep saying that.
You
We can't
said it.
I did. But you say it too. We have to stop with that one and the F slur. We have to stop with all of that. You know what I mean? So he's very old. You're right. He's very old and he probably has dementia. You're right. That's a way better way to word that.
You just lose all your stuff.
If she died, she loses a hard percentage of it.
No, she apparently threw her geode in the trash accidentally.
Ooh. Well, that's not a lot, but it could have been. Geode,
Wow.
if that geode happened to be like one that breaks into something very valuable, then and she just threw that one away, then
In the first place.
Listen, you have to fully commit to me. Tell me when you're done talking to her, and then I'll freeze you this.
Okay, yeah. What's this? Okay, so what is this stage conversation with Sal? Hmm.
Listen. So you're Sal, and I'm me. And I tell you, you can use my butter to butter your toast before you toast it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Sal thinks? That, like, just makes sense, right? Like, this shouldn't even, like, there's, like, what do you think Sal thinks?
Sal probably thinks, why would you butter it before toasting it?
Why?
Why not both?
Why did you just say that? Why did you just say exactly what
He said?
Yes!
That's funny. Because I'm a reader of people. I'm a wizard.
You
Ray.
can put the butter on it and put it in the toaster. You toast it with butter on it.
Well, that I've never done. I've never like pre-buttered bread and then put it in the toaster. What I'll do.
So am I wrong? So wait, hold on. So I'm wrong.
No. There's different ways you can do that. I don't have a toaster. So what I do is I'll heat a pan up with some butter, I'll put some butter on the bread and then put that there, because then you got like a buttery bread.
That sounds like the same damn thing. Okay, but that sounds like what you would do, what you would like reasonably think if you didn't have a toaster, though. That still sounds like the same. We're doing the same thing, though.
What some people do is they like to just toast their bread first and then put the butter. Like, there's no right or wrong way to do this.
Listen. Okay, listen.
Bread.
Listen. No. Here's why he's actually wrong. Here's why it's objective. Here's why he's actually wrong and I'm actually right. And it actually can be narrowed down to this objective type of thing, even though you think that is, like, probably the craziest thing you've ever heard out of my mouth. The thing is, I think what he's thinking is I'm just gonna goddamn throw a fucking little chunk of butter on the top of the bread.
Into the toaster.
And just throw it into the goddamn toaster! Yeah! Like a fucking idiot! So I think I explained it to him. I was like, hold on, wait. I think I understand the level of misunderstanding we're having here. I'm like, so you don't understand that you can take the butter, the slab of butter, the whole slab, the whole stick,
with a toaster.
And I think so, but I also think he's so retarded that, he's so old. And
look, he's part of your family, dude. You're allowed to say that.
And he doesn't even think, he thinks, yeah, maybe it is that I think that he thinks I'm stupid, but I also think that maybe there's no way he thinks I'm that stupid. He just has to be that stupid to where he didn't think that he should fucking rub the stick of butter against the bread, into the bread before toasting it.
You're rubbing the butter onto the bread?
Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do when I okay, listen, bitch. When I toast my bread, my buttered bread, I will sprinkle, if I feel like it, if I'm desperate. Because you're wasting money. Because they charge extra. They charge extra for that. And you can sprinkle butter.
Sprinkle butter.
Yes, you can!
What?
Wait a minute! Yo! Do you want to see something sick? Do you want to see something fucking awesome? Do you want to see something fucking crazy? Can I go grab you some sprinkle butter? Can I go show you my sprinkle butter?
Yeah, show me this fucking butter you
Be
can
right
sprinkle.
the fuck
And
back.
it better, if this shit is powdered popcorn butter, I'm gonna smack you upside
They
the
call
head.
it popcorn. That's just what they call it. That's bullshit. That's not popcorn. It's not for popcorn, dog. I've never used it for popcorn.
If you're gonna give me butter, I can sprinkle. I'm gonna take some butter and ground it up like in a fucking cheese grater.
You know what? Yeah. The only problem is you have to do that really fast after it's like cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. No, because that's smarter though, because it's less preservatives. So when you do it like that, it's better. It's definitely better.
Only if you use,
so you know what I'm talking about. That is the powdered butter that I was referring to, though.
Yes. Have you ever noticed that Country Crock just hasn't tasted the same ever since they took the girl off of the picture?
Yeah, well,
Same thing with Aunt Jemima.
Crisco and Pam? What about Crisco and Pam? How do you feel about those anymore? Don't you feel like all butter is like lesser now?
Aunt Jemima, the pancake lady.
Aunt Jemima's gone. She was labeled as like a
he
racist.
said the same fucking thing. Am I the only one? No, it's
You didn't
because a
know
bunch
that?
of fucking white people. No, yes, I know that's why they took it off. It's
They
because
took
a
her
bunch
off,
of
yeah.
fucking white people
Yeah.
that wanted to get offended for other people were like, that's
Probably.
offensive.
Dude, I
That's
bet,
literally
yeah.
what happened.
That's
When
usually what it is.
nobody gave a fuck. I had more important things to worry about than who the fuck
Yeah,
was on a
especially,
pancake.
how do you
Fuck,
feel now
you know?
after they made your fucking syrup taste like goddamn garbage after that whole debacle? How do you fucking feel
I didn't
now?
know it
Was
was
it
in-
really worth it?
I
Was
didn't-
it really worth it? Who even I don't know. Maybe that, like, I'm white, so like I'm
Right.
not allowed to say
Yeah,
shit like
maybe.
that.
I don't know.
I'm
Oh.
white, dude. I'm not allowed to fucking
Yeah.
say shit like that. You gotta make me stop popping off, dude. You can't like make me pop off more, dude. We're white. We're not
See
allowed to
what's
say
funny?
shit like that, dude.
Guess what? I'm American, covered by the First fucking Amendment. I can say
Whatever,
whatever
you
I
get
got.
canceled. Don't make me pop off though. Don't fucking make me pop off though.
You
fucking
did that yourself. You.
if I
Hey,
start
yourself,
listening to
that's
you though, if I listen to you too much, we start talking about butter and
I'm
I
harder than
remember
putting chemicals in
no,
the
because
water.
I remember
Destroying
when
the
Steve
freaking
Harvey.
frogs.
I remember when Steve Harvey ate the colored green fried biscuit roll thingy, and he was like, "I'm having a black moment right now." I was like, "Dude, I want to have a black moment so bad. I want to eat those collard greens. I want to put.
He's
Oh,
a comedian, though.
I want
Like
to eat
Steve
that
Harvey,
soul,
he's
that
got the
soul
passion
food.
that-
Oh my god, they're just gatekeeping white people away from eating delicious fucking seasonings too. Really, if I wanted
No,
to be
see,
fucking,
no, white people doing that to themselves.
You're right.
Not,
Exactly.
Steve.
Exactly.
White
Exactly.
people doing that. That's
Exactly.
because they're scared of soul food. Soul food is the best
Nah.
fucking food you'll have.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Trust me, I would love to go to Louisiana if
You
I
should
could
see how I
travel
season
anywhere
my
in
cream
America.
corn. How do you season
would
your
go
cream
to-
corn?
I mean, me, I'll season anything with salt, pepper, garlic, chili powder,
Yeah, yeah, everybody
paprika,
uses that.
cayenne,
Everybody uses
Texas
that.
Pete, tahini. It's
Texas
not Tajin
heat?
spice,
What's
by the way.
that? Yo,
Texas Pete.
dude, you want to know something funny? I asked Sal.
I was pronouncing Tajin spice the wrong way for my
Tahine?
whole life until I met.
Is it not tahini?
Yeah, see, even you. No, it's tahine. Even you had it fucking right, but me, nope. I've called it Tajin
called
my
it
whole life,
Tajin?
and nobody has ever fucking corrected me to my girlfriend. Nobody has ever fucking corrected me. I have called it Tajin spice my whole fucking life.
That's the melee player.
Because Devin puts that shit on pickles.
What?
he
Ew!
It all says.
Dude! Okay, let me tell you this. Sal used to put straight up vinegar, uncooked vinegar, on his Italian subs. But
You're supposed to use like red wine for that.
yeah. Okay, so what the fuck? Yes. No, I misspoke. That's exactly what he did. Is that
Yeah, that's normal to put
That's
on a
fucking
sandwich.
normal?
A lot of
Oh,
people.
God.
A lot of people will put You okay?
I'm not okay.
Yeah, a lot of people put. Yeah, like at like almost any sandwich shop you go to, right? You have the option for oil and vinegar, and that vinegar is red wine vinegar.
And they just pour it. They just
Well, you're not supposed to douse it. It's supposed to be just like a quick.
no. Yeah, they just like into the bread.
Well, normally it's on top. Yeah, you can do it either on the bread or
So
like.
should
you're
I try
technically supposed to do
this?
it.
What kind of?
I
What
would
should
try
I
it.
try this with?
No,
because is it
I would
only
try it
Italian
with, what's
meats?
no? What's your favorite type? No, you can do it with any type of sandwich.
What's my favorite type of
Now,
what?
obviously, what's your favorite type of sandwich? I could tell you if it'll work or not.
I obviously just like a chicken sandwich, but I like spicy
Yeah, you
sriracha
could do-
ranch. Usually,
Yeah, I
is the
mean,
sauce.
you could put a couple dabs of red
You
wine
can't
vinegar
put,
in.
not with that sauce on it though.
Yeah, but you could put that little bit of red, and it'll taste like. Honestly, it works. Some people like it, some don't. It's all like.
I
one
think
of
I'm
those
gonna try.
perspective
Should I
either.
just like take a piece of bread and put some on and try it first?
Well, that I wouldn't know. I've never have done that.
Because I'm kind of well, no, I'm just like kind
But
of
what
afraid.
people will do is they'll. 'cause
but
what
I'm not
people
gonna
will
like
do, like,
taste
this-
it raw.
It would be.
I'm not gonna
it would
drink
be,
the vinegar raw. You know. Sorry. What people do? Sorry.
Hang on. That's okay for you on the weekends. I was covered.
I put butter on my chicken too.
Hang on, my manager emailed me.
I'm just yelling in your ear for fun.
Sal is covering, but I will talk to Kristen. I have some that cannot, and she shouldn't be making that announcement.
You shouldn't be making that announcement? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because...
Yo, somebody just got dipped into the hot water.
Is Tamika...
Sorry, that's probably loud, sorry.
Is the one who confirmed to me that Kristen has said that's okay. I can also attest.
Shut the fuck up, I can't mute you really fast. Shut the fuck up, stop speaking out loud.
Sorry, that's why I'm not saying anything that would... You're good.
It doesn't matter? Okay.
Yeah, she has also said this. In the main Daytona chat before, because one Saturday a lot of people apparently
Oh shit, sorry.
That day. So that's all I know. I got another manager in trouble. Oops.
Stop fucking
by
up,
working
dude.
too much.
It's not funny. Quit fucking up. Don't laugh about it.
I wasn't the one that fucked up. So like the job I work at Saturdays.
Take it.
Apparently,
okay, but don't. Okay, I don't think you fucked up. But try and take credit. Try and take blame. Try and take some blame if you can. So like because
here's the thing that happened, because like my job, they work like Saturdays, they're open 7 to 3:45 for the site I'm work for, and apparently after 3:45 you're not supposed to work. One manager has said yes, you can work past that time because another manager is still here if you need help. And so what some people have been doing is if they've worked past 3:45 on Saturday, I'm one of those people that may or may not. My manager is emailing me. Yeah, my manager emailed me was saying like, hey, why did you work this? We're only open till this time on Saturday. I was like, well, that's not what this person has said, and they've said this consistently. I was like, that's why? And she's like, well, for you it's okay, but I have some people I wouldn't trust. I was like, oh, well, that's what she's consistently said. She's like, I'll make sure I have a talk with him about that.
Well,
I was like, oh.
You'd fucking throw her under the bus, huh? If she ever fucks you over, you got some straight up dirt on her.
Oh no,
ass.
I have the best deal I could ask for. Like I went through so many managers at this fucking job. I finally have one that at least doesn't bullshit me. I may not like what I hear from her at times, but at least she'll just fucking say it to me, you know, and just be like legit about it. Won't beat around like she won't be one of those people.
No, I feel that. Though.
Yeah,
I do feel that.
Like one of those, like you know how you'll have managers that'll give you the same song and dance and bullshit like that.
No, I hate when people dance on eggshells around me, but also are like so brain dead that they don't know like how much they're actually offending me when they fucking talk the way that they do normally without
exactly
their,
like
their
my
little,
manager I have isn't like that. She'll just say it how it is. She'll be like, look, you fucked up and this is why.
Yeah. No, because
like
that's easier. It's just easier that way. It's just fucking easier that way. Yeah, dude. No, because even listen to this shit. There's like you would think that because I'm trying to make money off of YouTube doing this shit the way I am now, you would think that it's also like, oh, you know, fucking step-by-step, blink-by-blink process, you know? But they don't even, like, write their terms. Their terms aren't even notated in a language well enough for them to really be absorbed in like the only thing that you know here. I'll tell you what you get. Here's what you know. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. You have to have or 10 million views on your shorts, and or some other sort of stipulation, but you have to have at least 2. So
for what? For monetization?
Yes. Before you can put advertisements on your videos. I feel capped. I might not, like I hit 100. I kind of feel capped now, to be honest. I probably have to like start making a lot more videos and stuff like that. I'm not just growing at the consistent rate I was before. Am I the one paused? I'm the one paused,
Yeah.
aren't I? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I liked this. Oh yeah, because I thought this was funny. Like, what the hell? Like, what is this?
Off on you,
I'm like stepping on your
you
neck, and you're like you're not T-posing. You're like W posing or something. Yeah, you're like stuck in the. I'm like stepping on your neck, and you're like, that shit is crazy looking to me. But also, you are liquid, Luigi, and you were just like ascending.
It's my water clone jutsu.
Yeah, and you're gonna like grab my fucking shit and fucking yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. All right, anyway, I'm about to unpause.
Break up anything? Going through
Let me turn my.
Yeah. What's wrong, buddy?
I want to listen to this Stavros comedy about somebody who plays too much RuneScape because I think they just listened to me like talk to you and they gave me this video. So.
Anybody here? Heartache?
Alright.
Break up anything? Going through it?
Oh, one
Yeah,
stock.
what's
Okay,
wrong, buddy?
fair.
Oh yeah, because I was a stock ahead.
Didn't
and
make the
they
right. You didn't?
Popped off on you.
Oh, so she broke up with you.
Oh,
because
you
of something
did? Yeah, you. Fuck, and I wanted
Okay.
it. Yeah, okay, we
Yeah.
You were
notated
looking
that.
for
We
the
What'd you
clip
do?
the whole
You wanna
time.
say,
We
or-
notated that. We notated that.
Drinking
That
too
one's
much?
definitely
Oh,
gotta
damn.
go in.
Well, let's go ahead and toss that maybe out. I think we can. I think we can start speaking in clear declarative
Dude,
sentences
the mixing is so shit.
about your drinking.
The audience is laughing so much louder.
Damn, what'd you do?
Oh,
You
I
pissed in her,
always
like, drawers
shield
or
and
something?
you're
One of those classic moves? Drove her car. Too many video games. Okay, these are two different problems. You're like, yeah, I'm drunk, and she's like, you're a fucking loser. You're playing fucking video games. Like, yeah, dude, it's all the drinking. Huh? It's RuneScape. Oh, dude, that sucks.
It's RuneScape. Too many video games. No, he's only talking about RuneScape.
You're 20, 28? Oh, yeah.
He's
I will say you have
28.
a youthful face.
He's a
But
year
that's
older
even
than
more
us.
pathetic that you're 28.
Let's not get back into
I
it.
thought you
then.
were a
What the
shitty
fuck?
looking 21-year-old, but you're a good looking 28-year-old.
That's us if we
Good
get back
meaning
into
like
it.
quality, not attractiveness, by the way. I don't know, he's
Whatever.
average
We're
at
so
best.
even every
I meant like
Yeah,
good
it's
as in
always
like
pretty
keeping it together, you know what I'm saying?
Even if you know what you don't count. I was
like, good
surprised
is
that
it,
you
like,
were
keeping
trying
it
to keep
together,
track of so
yeah.
much shit last time. But one thing you don't keep track of is how fucking close we are. How fucking close
Is
we
these
are
nuts on your chin?
yeah. Wait, was that at me? That wasn't at me. That wasn't at me.
Yes.
That wasn't me. Say it again. You're belching too
You know
much.
what you don't keep? You said you know what you don't keep track of, and I said these nuts on your chin.
Oh my god. That one actually is the best one yet. That's sad that that's your best one yet. Yeah, I do not. Yeah, though. Yeah, that's like good for a lot of different. Because I don't. I try not to. I try to forget you ever. Because you're so. Because every time you say it, it doesn't make sense except for that time and only that time. So yeah, I never kept track of that. You dumbass. That's hilarious. God, what do you do with them? What do you do with them? They're on my chin, then what? Then what happens?
That's it.
That's just
They
it?
just
They
stay there
just rest
gently.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Like a bird.
so I really don't need to. If I trust you, I don't actually need to keep track of them. Fuck, that was a good
Nope.
shot. Well, then they're just there. And I don't need to. As long as
chilling.
I trust you, yeah. Then nothing else is gonna happen with them. They're not gonna like, you know,
Like the crimson
drag up from my chin into my fucking mouth or something goddamn insane like that. You know, they're not gonna do anything like that. Right? Right?
Not to my knowledge. I have the
Right.
remote
Okay.
control.
Not to your. Okay. So then if that happens, then it was the nuts.
Yeah, I raised them with manners.
Okay. So they should not do that. I feel you. Okay. All right. Well, they can. You know what? I will let your nuts rest. Oh, what the?
That was juicy. That was
That one's gotta
a
go.
1 in a million.
That one's gotta go in! That one's gotta go in! Fucking kill me. Hold on. Let me timestamp that. Let me timestamp that. Let your nuts. That one's going in. I mean, that one's going in. That one's going in. What are we at? This is the exact time frame. There's me going, "Ow!" Did I reset the stream? Did I reset the stream?
You okay?
So this one's
I don't know if
36
you did or
minutes
not.
then. Okay, so then this
I
one's
don't know if
36
you-
minutes. I did. This one's pork and butts, 36 minutes in.
Yeah, you did then.
And that's another goddamn clip you just fucking got on my faggot ass. I mean, fuck. Saxon, say something
What?
worse. Say something worse. I just dropped an F-bomb.
No.
Say the
What?
N-word.
I can't. No,
I'm just kidding.
sir.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hang on, let me turn this AC on real quick. I'm warming up here.
Alright. Hell yeah, doggy. And then I gotta make sure wait, why won't it show me my... Did that not send to you? Can you check your Discord? No, it just sent Stavros again. What? My god. So it was 36, right? I said 36 minutes on pork and butts. And I dropped an F slur on, and nobody's ever even gay that I say that shit to. If I know they're gay, that's so fucked up. If I know they're gay, I like avoid saying that shit. And then otherwise, I just don't even think about it. That's completely fucked, huh? You're not even here. You still turning your air on? You gotta save me from this hill I'm dying on right now, dude.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Wait, what'd you say, babe?
I would love to pretend I'm talking to you.
If you want a Big Mac, I'll get you a Big Mac. You want me to go get you a Big Mac?
No. Sal got a Big Mac today. Is she gonna get a Big Mac today?
She may get a Big Mac. I may get her one. Because my girlfriend doesn't really drink a lot. Like she drinks
Wait.
very, very rare. Like I have more
Wait,
hands on,
she
or
might
more
just be
fingers
having
on
a
one hand.
craving. You have
Yeah,
more
I have
fingers?
more
Are you doing that again? You already said that one to
Yeah,
me
I
today.
said fuck. I know. I don't know why I fucked that up so much.
Hold
I have
on, hold
more
on.
fingers in one hand than I've
Wait.
seen my girlfriend drink.
Look.
So like the few times she does, I
Oh,
like to
she
make
drank
sure
alcohol
she's
and
happy
now she
here.
wants a Big Mac? Is that what it is?
Well, because she drinks so rarely, when she does drink, I want to make sure it's a wonderful experience.
But you could get her like a sandwich, a better
Well,
sandwich.
because we probably have enough reward. Look, if she
It'll be
ultimately if she
free.
wants a Big Mac, she'll
It'll
tell
be
me
free.
to get her a Big Mac.
And you get them rewards points too. You got
Do you
so
want
you got
one?
that app with them rewards points though too.
Absolutely,
Fucking
absolutely.
okay, well I'm not
Want me
gonna
to just
argue
have it
anymore
delivered?
then.
Or do you want me to actually go get you one?
That'd be cheaper too, and that'd probably get you more. I don't know.
Well, whenever you put it in, I'll go get it. So, Ray, I may.
All right,
I
we'll
may
do.
end up having
Okay,
to
we'll
do-
take these seriously then. We'll do these next few matches like they're fucking sets, right? Yeah, right. Then, or are
Well,
you leaving now?
whenever you want it, babe. No, I'm not leaving now. Whenever you
Okay.
want it, babe, let me know, and I'll go get it. Okay?
God,
Okay.
dude, I wish. Oh my God, how do I get somebody to talk to me like that? What the fuck? Damn.
Wait, no, hang on. I gotta turn you down for a moment, right? No, seriously, babe. Whenever you want one, put it in and let me know, and I'll go grab it. Okay?
Especially if
And
it's
then when you want
free.
to smoke that other blunt, let me know, and I'll roll
y'all are
it.
gonna fuck me up.
Okay?
I'm gonna definitely like join y'all.
Promise you're
When y'all eat
What?
y'all's McDonald's, I'm gonna fucking eat mine
Here
too.
you go. careful. Don't spill it on yourself.
I'm gonna eat my fucking
If you're not gonna play
McDonald's,
anything,
too.
What? Yeah. All right, now I'm ready.
Was that you? Okay.
See, I really.
I didn't know when you said, "Are you not gonna play anything?" I thought you were talking to me for a split
No,
second.
I'm good. No. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you now.
Was that at me? Am I not gonna play
No,
anything?
No, that's no. I was talking. No.
Sorry, I don't mean to rattle your head. My bad. That
Yeah,
no, dude,
yeah,
my
I'm
bad.
really
my bad.
confused. Yeah, no,
My
we're
bad.
good. We're good.
Wait, let me turn my
Continue it-
music on.
proceed
No, that's
with
my
melee.
fault. That's my fault. That one was my
Is
fault.
that easy?
All right, let's go. Is she? But I do want to know. Is she getting the Big Mac?
I don't know. I told her when she wants it. Let me know.
I
Because
kinda-
then what
I'm
I'll do is
about to-
I'll just run up and go grab it. real quick.
Yeah,
That'll only
dude.
take
That
literally,
sounded.
like,
I know, man. I was like, if I'm her,
Trust me, I
if
live
I'm
right
her,
ne- I live.
if
yeah, I
I'm
live
her, I'm
right
like,
next to
Saxon,
the
give me
top.
that. Go ahead, give me that Big Mac.
By the
If I'm
time
her,
I could smoke a cigarette and go. I could literally walk to McDonald's, smoke a cigarette.
I'm just
be
saying.
back,
No,
and
I'm
it still
not.
won't be
You,
finished.
you know, I'm not her. I'm not her. We're not each other. But no, I was just saying.
Yeah, and the thing is, if she gets it, if she does, I'm probably gonna get some too. Like, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
I'll-
You're not, are you gonna get a whole Big Mac?
I mean, who knows? I don't know. Me and her are just chilling. She's got a nice little buzz right now, or I do too. We're both somewhat high.
Y'all are just both eating completely different McDonald's. We're both eating from McDonald's if that happens, but I just have my 10-piece and my fries. I definitely didn't
You
get
only got a 10-piece and fries? That's boring.
It was free.
Oh, well, if it was... Wait, what sauce do you get?
Buffalo, but they fucked me and they
Buffalo?
didn't.
Word.
They fucked me, dude. I was supposed to get 3 and they only gave me 1. And the
They
one
only
they
gave you
gave me
one
was
Buffalo
because I
one?
was like,
Fuck.
let me. I know you'll probably didn't give me.
Yeah.
And then
He does.
they only gave me the one after I already asked. They always do that to you though. They're like,
Not the McDonald's by me, dude. The McDonald's by me is nice. The McDonald's by me is like hot
they
and
ask
fresh
you.
every time.
They
looks
ask you
just
at
like
the
the
window
picture.
though. They ask you at like the first window. They're like, what sauces do you want? And they don't ever remember. They have the sauces at the
see.
fucking window, at the like checkout
Yeah.
window.
See,
So-
can't relate there. The McDonald's by me rate is nice. Like, the food is always hot. It looks just like the picture, too. Swear to God. It actually looks like the picture. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. We've never even had cold fries from them.
Wow. Well,
I like how my girlfriend was twerking the One Piece. Your glasses. I mean, I will make it worth your while if you do. Well, you need one of those little candle ones like in those cartoons, you know, just so you can take with you. Drake the type of motherfucker to snore with his hat falls off when he's snoring. I love those. I love those. Those are my favorite memes that Drake the type of. My favorite.
oh well, nice.
What?
Nice fucking sensor on yourself there.
Drake, I believe. He's probably bi. I still love the
No,
memes
no, no.
about him.
Yeah, dude. I definitely heard that he was like in with somebody, a fucking male in the industry. I heard that about Drake.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But I also heard Tyler, the Creator, and Jaden Smith were gay together too.
Yeah, that's what the weird thing was. Alcohol will do that to you. You'll be dead tired, and then one thing
What
will
the
just
fuck?
fucking.
Alcohol
Yeah, it
doesn't.
really
You
did.
can't say it like that. Alcohol won't do that to you. It hasn't. It might, but I don't. Alcohol will do that to you, like guaranteed. No way.
No, I'm claiming this shit like a 1920, salesman. My sex miracle. Curator.
Oh my god. The gay potion. Oh my gosh, of course.
Oh, you do have those salt and vinegar chips too. Oh.
Fuck, I'm dead. Ooh! Unnecessary!
It was worth it. Worth.
Stanky! Yeah, you fucking farted on my dick, dude! Alright. I'm gonna say it. I was about to say, if you die from that, I want to say, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you say.
You would have been... That does sound good, actually. And you would have been right. Fuck, that's what I get.
Fault. Well, I guess that's what I get, then. Wow. Wow.
There we go. This is the Yoshi story I know.
Yeah.
Fire City.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, and then the triple read. Oh man. That's alright. That would have been a lot of effort if I made it back on stage. That would have just been too much. We would have both been like clenching our buttholes together. So I'm glad I died early. Oh, Randall, thank you. Even Randall helped me for the first time ever. Alright, whatever, fair. Metal Sonic. Luigi's like Metal Sonic from Sonic 3 right now in my brain. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Fucking spin dashing at my ass. Ah, damn it! Fuck. That was my fault.
That's not. No, that one was. No, that was.
Yeah, but I definitely could have easily jabbed your ass.
I don't know what possessed me to do an air dodge in that situation.
I'm holding on to Randall's cock, so you can't grab onto it. Alright, well, I let go, I guess. God damn it. I'm trying to jump over it. Yeah, I know.
If one chop doesn't work, chop again.
It's like Marth's fucking
called the chop slide.
It comes from above. Definitely. Here, I have actually, you know what? If you want to do a very fast up, like above you in the air attack, don't do up air. Do the chop, because it starts from Luigi's top, you know? So I think that's a better way to look at it, because it comes from the top immediately. Fuck.
Bless you. What?
Go, Mike! You ever play any of the WarioWares?
I think I played one.
Touched on DS, maybe?
That one I think whichever one's...
Or Smooth Moves on Wii. I don't know any other ones.
It was Smooth Moves. Yeah.
Alright. Almost got bit on the toe again. I felt the tongue touch my toe and I almost kicked his fucking face in against the fucking wall. I would have loved if that happened. I wish that would have happened instead. Nice! Fuck. Do you want to simultaneously take a smoke break after this?
I mean, mine might be a...
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
sure.
no wait, when do you have to go? Wait, when are you going to buy her the... Is she want the fucking
I don't know.
Big Mac or not? She don't know? Okay.
I don't know. I told
Alright,
her...
okay, never mind. I won't make you say anything out loud. Yeah, I was about to say, never mind then.
He really is. He was like, is she getting her Big Mac? I was like,
Damn
"I
it,
don't know."
no!
I was
Fuck
like,
off! I didn't say a goddamn word! Don't talk about me! Don't fucking talk about me! That had nothing to do with anything. Don't drag me into this.
She says the same thing. She's like, don't talk. She doesn't like it if I talk about you or about her to you. You're like, don't talk about me either.
No, because I wanted to know if you were gonna fucking leave or not. So I didn't want to cross you up or anything. I didn't give a fuck if she's actually gonna get her Big Mac
You know
or
what?
not. She can eat it. She can do whatever she wants with her Big Mac. I'm wondering because I want to know if you... She's hilarious. Never mind, she's hilarious. She's good in my book. She's fucking hilarious. No wonder y'all are homies. Well, fuck, if I can't hear you, I'm gonna go smoke the stove now. God, Texans, I bet I might have fucked him over there. Who knows? She could be sensitive. I don't know. She's a girl. I'm not a girl. I don't know. Anyway, but that is about. Let me see. I'll just tell him I'm smoking while I'm outside on my phone.
I just learned about a genre of content I never knew existed, and now I've become a huge fan of it. It's door-to-door salesmen posting their most embarrassing moments, just proudly posting their own L's as if it's like a report card to be proud of that's pinned on the refrigerator. It doesn't make any sense. So there's a few TikTok creators I was scrolling through today who claim to be a highly successful door-to-door salesman, but if you watch their videos, almost every single one of them is them making the people they're trying to close on angry, getting kicked off their property, and just generally never succeeding. And yet somehow that's supposed to serve as an advertisement for this product that they're selling to their audience, which is a guide on how to be a successful door-to-door salesman. It just doesn't compute in my little noodle up here. You're selling a course on how to be successful as a door-to-door salesman, yet every video you post is your failures. It doesn't add up. Like this equation, the mathematics, it's too advanced for me, I guess. Today we're going to focus on one test subject here, a very interesting specimen named Oliver.
How to make $250 tomorrow in 3 steps. 1. Go to Home Depot, buy a squeegee and a brush. 2. Go knock doors and ask them if they want a price on window cleaning. Hey boss, how are you? Good. Have you seen us? No. Good looking guys, gray shirts? Okay. I don't know if you know Miss Palmer. I'm gonna take one step, I'll just show you and then I gotta run. We're just helping. We're not selling anything. Don't treat me like a dog, sir, I'm not. I'm just a hard working kid.
Right now, okay? I'm really busy. Get the out of here.
Okay.
Now, when I initially saw this, I thought it had to be satire, like this guy's just taking the piss on door-to-door salesmen. But he's not. Oliver, his whole career is being a door-to-door salesman and trying to bestow upon us plebeians his sage wisdom when it comes to this craft that he's clearly mastered here. So if you read the description, the caption on the video, it says, you know, how you can turn it into thousands of dollars. And then when he's going through, like, the beginning where he's saying, you know, 2, and then he holds up 3. Like, it's clearly supposed to be a joke, but he really does this. This is his job. And he just proudly showcases these horrifyingly shameful moments here. There's very few people in the world that like door-to-door salesmen. That's up there with, like, telemarketing scams. Like, people don't like to just be accosted on their front porch by people that don't really take no for an answer. So Oliver embodies that entire belief system and tries to teach others as well. Now, he does sprinkle in a couple of successful deals on his page, but it's hidden like pickles on a burger in between all of the failures that he showcases. It's baffling. And sometimes the descriptions are just way off. So it'll be like, here's how you make $300 in 5 seconds. And then he doesn't make $300. It's not 5 seconds, and you're left with your dick in your hand wondering where it all went wrong and why Oliver lied to you. It's just really confusing because from everything I see here, he's not that great at door-to-door selling anything.
He's gonna have pickles on it when I come back. Not peppers though, just pickles.
So buying a course from him would be like buying a guide on how to get laid from an incel. And like the footage they use to promote the, getting pussy book
Yeah,
is
I
footage of
believe you,
the
Charlie.
writer, the author, going up to women and them saying, ew, no. It's like really weird to try and advertise your door-to-door salesman course.
Can you hear
with
me?
The footage that
Can you hear
Oh,
me
now
now?
I can.
No.
Now I can.
Hey boss, how are you?
Yeah, I just
Have you
got
seen
back.
us?
I just
The
got
good-looking
back.
dudes with blue shirts? No. You missed us.
You just
Tracy
got back
the Crick
too?
for
That's
giving a
funny.
bit
I
of a
went to
discount for
McDonald's and
dudes with
everything, man.
glasses.
She
So
fucking
Oliver
swallowed that
has a
shit.
script that he never really deviates
Oh,
from.
really?
He's
She,
actually
devoured
a
that
video
Big Mac?
game NPC with only a
Oh,
few
I got
dialogue
one too.
options.
I
He
had
always
a
starts
deal
with
where I
"Hey,
could buy
boss,
one get
it's
one
the
29
man."
cents,
And
and
then
we
he always
split
says
the
we're
other
doing
one.
a bit of
Damn.
discount
Man,
for
Sometimes
picture.
McDonald's is
where
like, yeah, just
something
take our
implies,
food
like,
for
sometimes,
free.
women
It
with
looked
short
just
hair,
like it.
with curly hair, and then
All right, now I'm waiting on you.
And then he goes into his hard sales pitch here.
You qualify. Give you a quick price.
Yeah, that would be good.
I love the setup back there. It's usually $309. Comes down to $209.
We have plans to paint, but we want
Okay.
to wash everything at the same time.
Hold on.
What?
Let me through this.
That we can call later.
It's a job worth doing in a couple months. If things are worth doing in 3 months, they're worth doing today.
I don't want to do that today. If I can have your phone number.
Sure.
I'll-
If you call us back, though, it's
Why
going
is
to be
you stop
$309.
here having a
Yes,
conundrum?
If we could give you an awesome job, could we call
Alright,
it
here we go.
$149, give you a bit of a discount? If it's worth doing, then it's worth doing today.
He tries to really put the nipple clamps on him here. He wants to close this today, and he is not budging on it. So the guy is being very respectful. He's like, hey, maybe we just schedule this for another day. Really
Oops.
not feeling it for this afternoon. But Oliver, he's on the hunt right now. So he just keeps dropping the price lower and lower, hoping that he can get at least like $100-something out of this exchange, because he knows he's not getting a call back later from this or anything like that. So it's just desperately trying to keep making a sale here on this guy who's just trying to be nice and indulge in the pitch. But
I don't know about
eventually it
cats,
doesn't
but I
work
know
out.
dogs
They go
do.
their separate ways.
Dogs
Oliver
love
does
that shit.
sometimes get
I can't hear you, Ray.
He follows
I
the
haven't
same
said anything.
instincts of
What do
course,
dogs
but
like
Wow, that's
doing?
a first.
he seems to get
They're normally really
I
loud.
think he has a
Yeah,
pretty
I know. I don't.
high level
A peanut butter.
Kind of the route coordinator.
You ever seen a cat eat peanut butter?
Showing's easier than telling. No. Come on,
Yeah,
Red.
but the only time I
I know.
hear about
I
dogs
raised
eating
eight
peanut butter
so
is
just doing-
Here's a death.
What do you got?
in a certain circumstance.
Come on. This is my property.
Yeah, the classic
I
joke.
haven't even told you what we're doing.
I'm not interested.
So yeah, I definitely.
Cool.
I don't know.
People always say no to things
If
they
cats
don't
like peanut
understand.
butter.
Oh, don't.
Well,
Have a
I'm
great
about to
day.
find
It's
out.
always there's always one
Alright.
guy. I'm happy to check off the stubborn guy for the day. Have a good one.
insufferable. The elderly gentleman
Like
here
Natalie's
isn't the
research
bad
memo
guy.
in Ape Escape.
Nobody
I wonder what I
likes
should
door-to-door
examine
salesmen. Plain and simple.
That got
There
you.
are very
I like how
few
you got that
people
joke too.
that enjoy
Fucking,
that. And the
part of me
ones
was
that
like,
allow you to
put
go
catnip
through
in the peanut butter.
whole
No,
kid
then they'll
caboodle
definitely
song and
like
dance
it.
of what you're
Oh,
selling.
yeah.
Are the
figure
ones
out-
that are
we
just
gotta figure
afraid to
out
just say
peanut
no
butter
to your face and
alone.
close the door, because that's not an easy thing to
Apparently,
do
no.
for
My
most
cat does
people.
not
That-
like
that
peanut
takes
butter.
a
Just
lot.
confirmed.
And most people,
Alright.
it becomes kind of like a high stress situation trying to figure a way out of it, but no one's
I don't even
usually
know if.
interested.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
this
what
old man
cats
just
eat other
being
than
blunt about
fish.
it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Another thing I notice a lot with door-to-door salesmen is they really like elderly
She looked like I
people
just
because
offended
they're
her.
much easier to manipulate into giving them money for usually
Alright.
subpar service and something they
How?
legitimately don't need in any capacity.
I know.
This guy
Apparently,
was
my
just
cat just
not having it. He
walked
said,
away when I
"No,
gave it
thank
to
you."
her. She was just
I
like,
think
"How
that-
fucking
yeah,
dare you?"
maybe-
you don't even know what I'm
Like,
They
doing.
don't
This
like
cat-
nuts.
cat
Maybe cats
used
don't
People
like
always
nuts.
say no to things they don't understand.
Well, it's like,
Just
cat,
being
you
a
used to
fucking
be eating
insufferable
lizards
asshole.
before me.
Like,
Maybe they just say no
condescending
Yeah, I
to
missed
things
that
they
guy.
don't
as if he's an
understand.
idiot for not doing this. And it's just trash. I think that's just awful. So then that clearly gets him even more riled up. And then Oliver's like, hey, I'm checking the stubborn guy off the list. Like, what is this? Elementary school? Hey, Junior, listen, no gold star for you. You're a bad egg, not a good noodle. You know, so what the fuck, man? Like, you went up to him. He did not want it. You should have left when he said no. But that's not how you operate. When you hear no, you just keep pushing. It's all just super slimy, and of course nothing about him is genuine. He has set lines that he says
Super
to each
Express
person
Lobster.
that he encounters because he doesn't even really
Man,
keep them as
One
people.
Piece, man, they
They're
got
just
some weird things people travel
potential
on. They got
money
freaking,
bags that he can
they got
grab
giant
a few
sand
bucks
crabs.
out
They
of.
have a Super
It's just,
Express
there's nothing
officer.
That
weird
reminds me
about
of
what he
Dragon
does,
Quest
and I also
and
don't really
Legend of
trust his
Zelda,
claim about
where you
being
ride
this
the windfish.
guru salesman, and he claims that he's made over 9,000
You don't ride the
sales,
windfish
but I
in
truly
Zelda.
think that's just a meme.
You're just
Based
in
on everything
dream.
I've seen here, I don't put a lot of faith in that claim at all. And then he even tries
you
to
got some
post
patience.
testimonials,
Alright.
at least in one of the videos I saw,
feel
where it was
ya.
just like 2 Discord messages from 2 completely random people that are claiming that they're making, you know, a couple $1,000s a day thanks to everything that Oliver's teaching them. And I feel like there's no fucking way.
And we're giving a bit of a discount for people that are sitting on steps, which is coincidence actually. Go around, count it up, just give you a quick price.
It's okay. We do it every other year, and we have someone we usually use, and this isn't very first.
Is he as good looking as me?
It's such a cringy routine, too. He always mentions himself
Pretty
being
clean,
a
fucking
good-looking
FD,
guy,
goddamn it.
almost
Big
every
bag.
single time, too. It feels like a lot of
Wait, why are we on
insecurity
FD?
here that's brewing up, and that
Good
he's
question.
trying to mask with this, I guess, bravado, perhaps? I don't know. It's just so off-putting. So pretty much every time
Don't
he
smash
knocks
me
on a
into the
door,
lag
approaches
dimension.
the homeowners at their property, he mentions like, "Hey, have you seen us? Like me, good-looking guys in this shirt? Well, here's our discount for, you know, ladies sitting on steps." I don't know. It's fucking awful. This did not lead to a sale, by the way. I'll spoil it for you. They were not interested, surprisingly.
Thing I call it 125.
Sorry, I don't think in the budget right now.
125.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
The caption on this one literally says how to close deals, and he gets a drive-by rejection. So he's talking to her at the door, wasn't working out. She then comes back around and says, "Nope, still a no, sorry," basically. And yet he still says how to close deals, even though, like, if you watch the video, he doesn't close the deal. He gets the door closed in his face, fundamentally. Like, she didn't, like, slam the door in his face or anything, but it was a no. I think there's probably enough clips here. I just find this to be so fascinating to hype yourself up as a guru of a craft, but then all of the evidence you present of yourself being that guru contradicts it, because it's mainly failures or just being misleading. Now, like I said, he does have a couple
I
of
feel
successful
dropping into
closing
low
deals here
fireballs,
that he
though.
posts videos on, but I wouldn't even say it's the majority of it. I'd say it's like pretty even between failures and the deals he closes. And keep in mind, these are only the ones he filmed. I feel like he's filmed every single successful deal he's ever had and has only posted like half of his failures. So it's probably like a ratio of 500 failures to one person who just finally gives in after being pestered enough and says yes reluctantly to him. So it's not exactly the best ratio. I'm just spitballing numbers here, but that's kind of the impression I get. I just wanted to talk about it because I didn't even know this little genre of content existed, so I found it interesting. That's about it. So, yeah.
I've been trying to imagine explaining Yandere Dev to one of your offline friends and trying to get them to understand how no one saw it coming that the guy who worked for 10 years on a video game where you infiltrate a high school and murder teenage girls turned out to be a creep. I won't be posting Yandere Sim content on my channel from this point forward. I read up on what happened from Yandere Dev's blog post, and I don't want to be associated with the future of that game, knowing what I know now. There's no reason to be talking to minors like that, ever.
This is a robbery. Stick 'em up. Reach for the sky.
Yandere Dev, as many of you know, is one of the most infamous independent game developers of all time. He's one of the few that would both fall into the category of game developer and lolcow. A lot of this comes down to the development hell that his game has been in for about 10 years. Back when the game initially gained traction, around the early 2010s, a lot of big Let's Players like PewDiePie showcased it on their channels, which generated a ton of hype.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs.
That music is ballin'.
A yandere, for the unfamiliar, is typically a female character who has an obsessive and possessive side in regards to their crush, ready to use violent and murderous means to maintain an exclusive bond. This is a trope from anime, basically, and it's captured the attention of people for a long time. In the Western world, one place it was discussed a lot was 4chan, and therefore people on 4chan began discussing the pros and cons of making a game like this. Yandere Dev decided to take up the task. The game played on the Yandere archetype, showing a knife-wielding Japanese schoolgirl, an image and aesthetic that drew in a ton of people at the time.
If there's one thing I learned,
how the fuck?
That was ridiculous, but I felt that was one of my better.
For half an hour without moving a single.
That was definitely one of my better.
Target to present herself.
I was at 130 and you fucking died real early. I'm pretty sure Ledge just ignored your ass.
But for the time being, the game was still a demo. So Yandere Dev, or Alex, would keep generating hype through his YouTube channel over the next 9 years. But despite all of the hype and apparently development happening this entire time, the full game has never been released. Add on top of that a bunch of unfortunate interactions with his community, and you have a recipe for like 200 to 300 YouTube commentary videos about what a dumbass you are. Alexander is the perfect example of why lolcows and mainstream success are like water and oil. Several times throughout his life, stars aligned perfectly to let him make a name for himself, but every time he pissed it all away due to his arrogance, thin skin, and lack of judgment. Furthermore, just like Chris, Alex wasn't able to truly grow up, learn from his mistakes, and start taking responsibility for his own actions. This is why, even in his posts from over a decade ago, you can easily recognize the same Alex who is known as a disaster developer today. I mean, this game has so much hype that even to this day, videos announcing a new mode get well over 1 million views. Unfortunately, I think what little goodwill Alex has left is probably going to go out the window with the latest development on the story. About a week ago, Yandere Dev was apparently caught having some inappropriate interactions with a minor. That minor was allegedly 16, and Alex is 35 years old.
Stick 'em up. Reach for the sky.
So obviously there's no question that age gap is pretty effed up, but what's the actual story here? Well, it all starts with a YouTuber named Ali MCC, who released a video in September of 2023 in which she detailed how she had been contacted by a 16-year-old fan of Yandere Dev, who claimed to have been in contact with him in an inappropriate manner. She spent the next few months recording Alex, taking screenshots, screen recordings, etc., and these were then sent to Ali MCC so that she could bring this all to light in her 40-minute video. This was also reiterated in a TikTok video that blew up and now has 1 million views.
Yandere Simulator is officially over. Game developer Yandere Dev, or Alex Mahan, has been caught without a reasonable doubt grooming a minor. Here you can see he admits that this is his Snapchat account. The full 38-minute YouTube video dives down into the facts of what happened between Alex and this child. The video goes in much more depth than I have time to right now and gives you much more concrete evidence. But everybody in sound mind all agrees that what Alex is doing is textbook grooming. The girl that Alex is talking to, named Jane, officially began contact with him at age 9. Alex had been fully aware of Jane's age this entire time. And when he first caught wind of what was going on, he pressured and coached the victim on what to say, coercing her into retracting her statements. Not only that, but Alex made an account to speak on behalf of Jane. The entire situation is discussed in depth on this YouTube video, and you need to watch it right now.
Now, the actual YouTube video was only originally up for a very short period of time, I believe less than 2 days. The reason being that a copyright strike was filed against it. This Reddit post reads, Alex filed a copyright strike using the victim's real name against her wishes. A copyright strike, for those who do not know, is a legal action taken when someone's intellectual property is being violated through someone else's video. And while the claimant listed is the victim herself, this Reddit post claims that Alex took down the video based on allegations and abuse.
Yeah, that one had to be irritating, wasn't it?
That was a phantom hit right on your
information on a copyright takedown form, as in like impersonating someone else, is illegal, and it's very.
That was the only reason I won that, by the way. Let's make that very clear.
Oh my god, there would have been a whole nother. I mean, who knows? After that, there would have been a whole nother. There would have been a whole nother. But yeah. Who knows?
Ian Drumheart and George Miller are two of the biggest internet icons in history. Both of their biggest projects are massively well known, loved by millions and in some cases billions of people. Both their YouTube channels, iDubbbz TV and TV Filthy Frank, were cultural pillars for YouTube during its infamous edgy phase. But now, 7 years later, one of them has reached catastrophic heights with a ton of love from his community, and the other is iDubbbz. With rise and fall videos made seemingly daily, hundreds of controversies involving him, and a former fanbase in disarray, it is clear that one of them managed to make the transition of content correctly, while the other did not. This is how Joji did what iDubbbz couldn't.
Making his TV debut, please welcome Joji.
What I think is his most accomplished work of art yet.
YouTuber gone alternative heavyweight George Miller.
What we do here is go back.
Yeah, if I could make you stop.
It seems like every person has their own reason to be a former fan rather than a.
Maybe that.
Ironic, hilarious, and pathetic, all at the same time.
Had the flex on
That's
here
just
real
the
quick.
freest. It's
Many
just the
people across
freest,
the internet
like.
feel incredibly
Oh, okay, I guess he
nostalgic for the period spanning
died.
between 2015 and 2017, which they conveniently referred to as 2016 YouTube. 2016 was a time where politics and commentary on YouTube were really finding their footing, with nearly everybody on the platform making content about the next social justice warrior, and with every commentator being just a sweaty kid in their bedroom at 3 in the morning, making a video calling another person ugly because they stole their thumbnail. There were a few people that really stood out. When somebody talks about how much they love 2016 YouTube, unless they're referring to politics, they're really talking about the Big Ten. Pyrocynical, H3H3, Grade A Under, Leafy, Losses, Crazy Stuff. But the most infamous, and arguably iconic of that lot, are undoubtedly the group that keep getting their photo posted on the Things That Change the Internet Twitter account. That being MaxMofo, Anything for Views, and the subjects of today's video, iDubbbz TV, and TV Filthy Frank. The content that these four made together are really relics of the
ducked
past,
under
with
that.
some of their more gruesome challenges, like the Cake Trilogy, now being wiped from YouTube. Nevertheless, the content that they did make was incredibly iconic. They accumulated literally billions of views together. Frank and iDubbbz would collaborate a lot, with one of iDubbbz's staple characters on his channel being a side character on the Filthy Frank channel as well. Many people dumb down these people as just being icons for edgy 16-year-olds, but both of them are synonymous with some huge memes and inside jokes across the platform to this day, including
Hey, that's pretty good.
Or
I have crippling depression.
Or
shut the fuck up.
As well as the well-renowned
I'm gay.
They were also the catalyst to references that go out of their own circle of influence, like the Harlem Shake being created as a joke by Frank, the green screen edits of Frank being used literally everywhere,
It's time to stop, okay?
or the Reese's Puffs song being largely popularized by iDubbbz. Their standalone content was also incredibly huge, Filthy Frank's parody songs being incredibly iconic, and, of course, his videos, with no videos at all from the last 9 years having less than 1 million views, and videos such as 100 accurate life hacks wielding a whopping 41 million views. That is insane for a non-music video. His channel was an absolute
Why was that one
YouTube
somehow
scene.
me dying?
Frank's ironic music was a staple feature of the channel, with a full-length album titled Pink Season being uploaded with widespread support of its outlandish nature. The character he played in his videos was obviously not his real personality. He even stated in his YouTube channel description that Filthy Frank is the embodiment of everything a person should not be. There is no denying that the show is terribly offensive, but this terrible offensiveness
I think I'll probably play a
is
couple more, and then
parody
I'm
of
probably
the whole
gonna
social
head off
media
for the
machine.
evening.
He was a caricature of the worst person social media would show. Ahead of his time in many ways, as the popular vloggers of the time would become more akin to him. But unironically, iDubbbz was no less influential, with no videos in the last 6 years before November 2022 wielding less than 1 million views. His Content Cop series blasted shockwaves throughout the YouTube community almost every single time he uploaded one.
iDubbbz coming through with the content cop.
Content cop. Content cop.
Content cop.
When he releases the content comp, that's like a YouTube holiday for me.
I had a lot of people come over and dislike my videos.
Some of the biggest content cops changed the subject's reputation forever without any recovery, really. Completely turning the internet against Leafy, proving him to not be the untouchable bully that everyone seemed to think he was, with the ongoing No Chin segment in the video still holding some level of relevance today. Tana Mojo
And the
also
lag.
stated on
And
the
what's
No
lag,
podcast
too.
that she deserved
Well,
the content.
you know,
It's okay, just in case we needed proof.
His most popular episode, however, was on the infamous internet bully known as Rice Gum, who had called him out a year prior. Due to being so hungry for attention, iDubbbz pulled the incredible move of not saying the word Rice Gum himself at any point throughout the video, instead calling him Asian Jake Paul, and even giving the title a red herring of being called content cop Jake Paul. This video was massive
When you-
and groundbreaking.
Oh my god, my brain is
Still a
like
club banger to this day,
when
and
you
arguably better
decide
than
to
any
start
Friday
race
music.
baiting and
Featuring
we just start
huge
calling
names
it black
like Jax
switching.
Films, H3H3, Boy in the Band,
Remember that
PewDiePie,
black
and
hole
even the
joke we
man
made like
himself.
20 years ago that we died over?
The video was amazing,
one?
shattering Ricegum's
We were playing Melee on it. I think it was
Oh,
on
the
FC,
black
like,
hole
long
when
time
we
ago.
were on
To the
FD
black
and we
hole.
both died off the
Yeah.
top at the same time and we both got sucked into the black hole.
And many iconic moments came from them as well.
We just got
including
sucked
the
into a
name
black
that he gave to his
hole.
fan base, which I can't say
It was
here.
funny for about three. It was funny because we're
He would also upload
kids
videos
and
called I
it's a
Got
little horny.
Complaints, where he made a
But
more
also,
like I hate everything style
when the hell
video,
is that? Okay,
laid
but
back
also when the
complaining
hell-
about a generalized topic. And
No,
his
you all,
documentaries
dude.
on Dax Flame
It's
or
weird
Asa
how many
Fatty getting
they come in
7 million and
pairs
23
sometimes. The
million
misfires,
views,
don't they?
respectively. I mean to say,
Sometimes.
they were kind of a big deal.
2 in a row, just 2 misfires
So-
back to back, and then oh my god, what's gonna happen next?
Many people are already aware of where the TV Filthy Frank YouTube channel is. It's dead. That's where it is. No uploads since the 27th of September 2017, with videos being taken down every now and then by YouTube for violating their more recent guidelines. He left, more unusually, for reasons that are not due to him getting banned from the platform or getting cancelled, rather for health reasons. Listening to half a second of one of Frank's videos, one would hear that his voice is incredibly difficult to do without wrecking your vocal cords. He
Did you
published
ever
a tweet
watch
regretfully
Filthy Frank?
stating that he was quitting, claiming that the
I
decision
don't
was
think-
final.
oh,
He
fuck.
said that
He used to
understood
talk-
the base
he used to
reason
talk
for
like,
quitting comedy
"Oh,
and simply narrowed his music
you
down
guys
to
can't do
serious
that.
health
Oh, that's
conditions
bad."
such as throat tissue damage.
Yeah, I
and
can't say I have that. Don't ring a
neurological
bell.
He wished his fan base the best and said that he would be
You
continuing
probably never
onto
even
further projects.
did any of the edgy internet stuff
that?
like 4chan
The Filthy
or
Frank channel?
anything
No.
like that.
Receive any content
Alright.
again.
Can't relate.
My
Yeah.
guy didn't edgy. My guy's just
Frank's
edgy
no.
naturally.
Tweet
All
with the
everything you hear, none of it's
Dude.
from fucking nobody's watching right now, but that's crazy to know. Everything you are, none of it's from 4chan, none of it's from the same like type of the internet that I came from. It's all just from
Joji was a music.
So you're
You
telling me
d-
I'm an
inspired by the
edgelord?
support of and his
Well,
talent,
no,
making music on
but you
Filthy
do.
Frank.
You seem like
Joji
you come
moved
from the
into
same
making serious
place.
musical
Cloth.
patches,
You seem like
all
cut
of
from the same
which
cloth at all.
being commercial
Yeah.
successes.
Like you,
Success
like
with
That
if
just
you
means I should
said
be
you
the
got on
leader of
4chan, I would
His
not be
first studio album,
surprised.
Ballads 1, released in
No, I
2018.
can't. No, I don't.
The largest
Yeah,
song
no,
on the
I
album,
honestly can
Slow
say I don't
Dancing
think
in
I've.
the Dark, becoming a worldwide
Yeah,
hit.
your
I've
memes
never
are
been on
always
4chan.
like
Yeah.
9gag, and your memes are always pretty
I
wholesome.
used to use 9gag back in the day, like.
But even that's like those. Yeah, you still use.
I like iFunny better.
iFunny. You still use.
I like iFunny.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could find something better because I mean,
hitting hundreds of millions of listens.
I
and
mean,
featuring
it's
the
getting
mainstream
kind of annoying.
artists
Like
Lil Yachty,
nothing.
You see the same shit.
It takes me.
undoubtedly a
Yeah, I'm
massive
having to
success,
scroll a long
even
time
on
to
a
find
non-
actually some good quality memes that I actually find funny.
Yeah. No, because iFunny, I don't think.
Because now it's like people kind of use it as like a stupid form of social
I don't know
media,
what
right?
people
Like,
use
I just kind of
anymore.
keep seeing, the same shit. Like if you like this, you know, dislike if you like this, swipe, you know, if you
Where
don't.
the hell do you
like-
even get memes now? Reddit's
I
kind
just really.
old. It's all kind of old.
I
Everything's
honestly,
kinda-
I get mine from my funny. I get like my picture memes from my funny. But if I get something, actually, believe it or not, like I find actually some pretty hilarious shit on TikTok. I was really
Yeah.
against it for the longest time, but
TikTok
I'm
is
also
funny,
kind
but
of.
But
I've
that
kind
you
of been
definitely
using it
have to
as
sit
a,
there for a long time and scroll through
You
if you
do.
want to get anything
So
good.
yeah, but it's kind of worth it because then you'll end up kind of getting.
Fucking. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, Melee.
Yeah. Anyhow, no,
TikTok,
I've started
yeah.
using that because like when I work, I get a lot of compliments on my voice.
Yeah,
actually,
I can imagine that when it's
So I'm
when it
kinda
sounds
trying
deep
to-
and nice.
Yeah, so apparently I get the most compliments when I like am half tired. Fuck, I'm gonna end up getting that. I think it's timing, honestly, for me. I don't think that's the controller. I think I'm just
It's
not
probably
timing
both.
it.
Yeah, it's probably easier to time on the GameCube controller since you have
Because
the
any
analog and
other-
the digital.
any other-
But since
yeah,
you have
any
to
other tech
hit,
I can do.
Yeah, you have to hit the
opposite direction.
You probably have to. No, you probably have to hit it hard since it's fucking. What the. Since it's probably not, since you have no ability to analog
probably.
it, that means if you ever, you can light shield tech usually. If,
No, I can't.
no, that's what I mean.
can't light shield.
If you had a GameCube controller, you would be
Let me
able
just
to
see
do
how
that.
hard this would be.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not happening. It's
do you
not
want me
happening.
to hit you
Yeah,
into the
forget it.
wall and see if
No,
you
look,
can?
watch.
We can, because we don't even have Pokemon Stadium on here. We can't. I
Sure,
can't even.
here.
You know what I mean? Pokemon Stadium
Here.
with the wall.
Yeah, try to hit me on. How are we gonna do this?
I have an idea. Pick Was that a green? No, pick Princess Peach's castle.
It's you. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm just curious.
So yeah, so here's an easy wall. But you gotta have some percent first. Can we do the fast jabs? Okay, I guess we can't. Alright, so I'm gonna hit you with an F smash. How do you want it? Okay, lag. How do you want to do it?
Just F smash me.
Just throw it. Okay,
Alright.
you can back up, step forward a bit so you don't have to do it like immediately.
Oh my god, this is the. Oh
And
my
then
god,
you
this
dash
is me
immediately.
slow.
Yeah,
That was
you
so
can't like
hard.
walk. You can't walk like this.
Yeah, that's.
It dashes
it's
forward.
I have to barely
I see.
touch the controller.
I see. Yeah, that's
Alright,
another
alright, I'll try
analog and digital thing. Hit
Okay,
hit it all the way in. Hit it all the way in. Oh my! And then hold up to do the jump. Well, that you landed on top there, but yeah. So if you hold up, you'll do the jump.
Hang on.
But
oh,
now you,
fuck.
now you're like too high percent. You have to DI down, I think, or
Hang
come
on.
over here.
Yeah,
do that
hang on.
here.
Yeah, try. Hang on.
What
Right
the
here.
Well, Mario's stage. Okay, well,
Oh, that was the block. Yeah, that was.
Well, now Mario's stage is confusing the shit out of me. So, do you want to hit
right
against
here.
the block? Let's hit
Here,
okay.
right here.
That was yeah, that was a good tech too. That was actually a tech as well. But if you tech from the top,
Yeah, so it's just.
if you tech from the
I'm
top,
just
you
not
can't
paying
attack.
attention on it.
If you hold up while you tech, you can attack immediately, and it'll do the wall jump, and you'll attack immediately, whichever fucking aerial
TikToks,
you
babe.
do. And then
Okay.
otherwise, yeah,
Promise?
you have to fall down.
YouTube musician standards. His latest release, Smithereens, includes the viral sensation Glimpse of Us, which had a devastatingly real music video and is a brilliant ballad in itself. It has amassed almost 1 billion streams on Spotify so far, with over 971,000 videos made on TikTok using the official song. Aside from complaints that the album was fairly mediocre, the amount of praise for the songs Die For You and the interlude really outshone the amount of controversy that there was. Frank would only come back to haunt Frank a couple of times when new audiences to Joji discovered the pink skeleton in his closet and were disgusted. There was very little effect from it, of course, though. Aside from the term Joji is over party trending on Twitter a couple of times due to stan accounts frantically tweeting the term.
Yeah, the light
But
shielding,
aside
I don't
from
think
this,
that's going to be
Joji's
possible, but
career
the
only
walking
skyrocketed.
slow is
His
like, I have to
Joji channel reached
barely,
over
like,
1.4
touch this thing.
billion views, the same number as his
That's
Filthy
interesting,
Frank
because I
channel.
didn't
Not
know.
only had he sold
That shit
to
you're only
similar
gonna figure
heights,
out after
he'd
you've
gone
already,
way
like,
Yeah, if you
adjusted.
ever like,
mainstream.
yeah, if you
Idubbbz, on the other
like,
hand,
yeah, if you
never really
play with this controller
disappeared
and
in the
saw it,
same
you would,
direction
yeah,
he
it
went.
would
Far from it.
infuriate
He ruled the
you
internet for
specifically.
Yeah, because I
years.
usually walk
His
forward. I
history
try and do a
following
lot of
his
stick
peak is far more
movement like that,
documented
so.
than George's for this
And
reason.
moonwalks
After
and stuff.
dropping the
Yeah, how the hell am I
ginormous
ever gonna
contract
moonwalk
Jake
with
Paul
that
on the 3rd of
Switch Pro?
October 2017, the possibility for another
I don't think you could.
was only really a rumor. Hundreds
Luigi
of
doesn't even
videos were
moonwalk, so.
speculating the creation of another
I
one.
couldn't even make you
There's
check.
no avail.
I'm getting old. I think in general, it's more ideas in the crosshair rather than people.
Ian would gradually begin to admit that the content cops were slowly coming to a close, but it's not like his content was going anywhere. On the 31st of July, Ian dropped Full Force. This was an instant classic documentary going over the internet icon Airsoft Fatty, shedding brand new unseen light on the character, as well as humanizing him in many ways. This was praised by audiences all across the internet, claiming that it was fantastic to see a more positive style content cop episode.
The docu-series is almost the antithesis of the content cop, but instead of criticizing people, you are finding people living in the shadows of YouTube a little bit and rising them up.
This proved to be a very good idea because less than 6 months later, the content cop Leafy Is Here was taken down as an example from YouTube of the brand new harassment and bullying community guidelines. Along with this, they removed Leafy's response and a Colossus Crazy video. Not long prior to this, he had uploaded his final bad unboxing episode. In retrospect, those guidelines look like they may have ended his 2 most popular series. He continued as normal-ish. uploading a number of other videos until one day, disaster struck. Disaster struck because it turned out that iDubbbz was iDubbbz' girlfriend at the time, now wife, Anissa Jamhar, announced on Twitter as a joke that her streaming career was doing so badly that they were one bad stream away from an OnlyFans career. Many adult industry workers criticised her for this joke, to which she clarified that she was supportive of them and did not mean any harm. A few months later, she publicly declared that she was indeed beginning an OnlyFans career. The internet naturally did what the internet does.
Luffy's pissed.
Some people
Luffy's pissed now.
People are just making fun of him. Especially being the edgy
Yeah,
icon that
I
he
would
was,
rather
he
not
had an
even know.
assumed reputation of disliking people in the adult industry, with him shaming sex workers in the green screen
Wow,
video
you gotta
game
edit that one.
Now,
That one I'll let you add in
I'm
there because that one was just.
comfortable with this, and
I'll give you that one.
And then the down smash with the downer immediately.
I can't believe
If
that.
my girlfriend wanted to do OnlyFans,
Luffy's
she's
popping
getting
off.
As my best friend here, JJ, said, it's iDubbbz' decision whether or not he supports it, and many
Luigi.
content creators echoed this as well. It's not the audience's place to decide
Luigi
what
said
goes
fuck
on,
your chicken
but at the same
strips.
time, they're allowed to make comments on it because they are the internet after all. Ian initially played it off by
Dude, I mean,
jokingly
all he
tweeting,
needs is a
"No more
little
Mr.
frying
Nice
pan."
Simp." And the internet was almost
Luigi's a
ready to
whole
move on
chef
until
already.
he uploaded Sex Workers, iDubbbz Complains, in which he defended himself by going on offense against the people in his audience upset with him. Many people were taken aback. There's a lot of Americans that are pro-free speech, edgy comedians.
How many more you
tend
want to
to
play
be
before you hop off?
conservative and therefore
This
quite
will be my last
anti-sex
one.
work. The video was
God
not
damn it.
really taken that well, with a 2-to-1 like-to-dislike ratio.
But
At
they're
this
gonna
point,
do,
however,
right?
many people defended him. While being a nothing burger, really, it was quite the big deal. Even Leafy returned to YouTube to
I
make
didn't
fun
pick
of him.
it- I didn't pick up
Soon
D that
after,
second
he
time.
uploaded his documentary on Dax Flame.
You know it's just
He
gonna
continued as normal. Except its content was far more liberal than it used to be. Nothing wrong with that, but viewers got a bit more curious about the change.
How are you here to talk about our woke liberal boxing event?
Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Ian announced a huge boxing event called Creator Clash after the success of other internet boxing events such as the KSI vs Logan Paul event in 2018. The Creator Clash concept actually originated from Ian calling out Rice Gum for a boxing match to prove that Rice Gum was a coward and would never really fight anyone in real life despite saying that he would. Releasing the video You're Hiding From Me on the 29th of October 2021. iDubbbz still had the connection of the esteemed content cop in this way. The event was a commercial and reputational success, with big names like me, I mean
Little
the
extra
odd ones
credit.
out on the
Little
card.
two down
This charity
smashes
event
for
and the match
a
was
kill.
so successful that he decided to do another one. In the meantime, however, he thought he would make another documentary, because why not? The documentaries were typically very well received, mainly because of how uncontroversial Ian was in them. But then he decided to make one on Sam Hyde.
I'll be out there committing a crime and stalking him because I'm gay and I'm obsessed with it. The United States Marines, get out of the cities. I'm watching you through your window. Boom!
Sam is one of the most absurd internet figures to gain a following as large as he has.
I really
And
needed that
so
one to be a
controversial that he was able to
misfire
get his
for
own
the
Adult
ages.
Swim show, and then even more controversial that he was able
I
to
noticed
get
I
the
have
very
to do
same
that
show
fucking like
cancelled.
turnaround
If you're
moonwalk bullshit
completely out of the
to
loop on
copy
who
your
Sam is,
your
the
down
Wikipedia
B's
page has a whole section
your down B's little
dedicated to
speed, how you can
cheating
pick up
and
speed with your down B.
terrorism, placed neatly after life and career and pranks. Keep note that there are only 4 sections to his Wikipedia
So you got
page.
mix-ups
Many
on your
viewers
movement, but I've been
adored
having to like
ridiculous,
incorporate
uncensored
moonwalks
pranks,
to try
where
and
he would pull pranks with so many layers of
'cause that's the
irony
only thing I
that it's
have.
almost as difficult to understand as why it disappeared. Many felt that the mainstream
It
media
reminds me
had
of Captain Falcon's
purposefully
side B,
villainized Sam for
Luigi's
this.
down B.
Ian, with his history of edgy content and being blasted by the media but standing firm within it, was a perfect candidate to make the video on him. No matter how well Ian made it though, it was a dodgy ball game to play. So, after recording the documentary, he decided to cancel the game. Sam was left wondering and was disappointed what happened to the show that he created for iDubbbz TV. Frustrated by a lack of release a year after the documentary was filmed and feeling that his show had completely gone to waste, Sam released The Truth About iDubbbz. The Hyde Cut, if you will. Hence, forcing Ian's hand into releasing his own version, taken mostly uncontroversially outside of Sam's audience. But with Ian's reputation as an edgy guy, it made some of Sam's viewers quite uncomfortable. Well, not nearly as much as Sam made Ian uncomfortable though.
No, I haven't tried to get her any help.
Shut up! Sadly, for many audiences, despite thinking that Ian would be the perfect candidate to make an unbiased video on Sam, he seemed to be trying to criticize Sam Hyde's previous edgy humor while staying impartial to the concept of edginess. Particularly in Idub's version of the video, he seemed to be more against Sam's controversial comedy. The video was almost painful to watch as Sam put on a wild show full of lies about his life, while Ian did his best to break through the mask.
If this doesn't make sense, that's because it doesn't make any sense. It's meant to confuse you.
Gosh, you can see why he suffered dealing with Sam. This is hilarious. After this upload, many debated who was in the right. Many in particular were upset with Idubs for criticizing Sam's edgy meta-irony humor when Idubs too had indulged in ironic, not ironic edgy humor. It was difficult to discern whether or not Idubs left Sam with a positive feeling or not. But it was easy to speculate that he did not like Mr. Hyde at all. Viewers felt quite annoyed that Ian was making content with a completely different sole purpose from what the Sam Hyde type fans in the audience were used to and or wanted. However,
damn.
Ian got right back into the creator class.
I would have banked on a second. I would have banked on a second.
On a second one, yeah. What the fuck?
But I fucked it up. But I fucked it up.
A comedy rapper and veteran.
It happened. You're right. It happened too many other times before. It couldn't have happened that time.
Absolute uproar.
Yeah, it was just one of those days.
Shocking amounts of facts. Content creators left, right, and
It wasn't one of them whole days. Hold on. So wait, you probably got to work tomorrow, actually, huh?
Yeah, I
Since
do.
it's
I work.
Monday.
I work
Yeah.
the rest of the week. I'm off Thursdays and Sundays. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll have a couple hours free or something. I know how you are now. You're gonna fucking.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Before Thursday, yeah. If you got some hours free, feel free to waste them on me.
Absolutely. All right, man. Take it easy.
You too, man. Nighty night.
All right, nighty night.
Man, I'm hungry. Man, I'm gonna keep eating this food. I need my. Actually, I'm gonna fry up a couple more with my barbecue sauce. My God, should I even keep doing this? What is it? It's Sunday at 9:30. Y'all even watching? I'll do it a little bit more. I'll retitle the stream though. Here, let me come back. I'm gonna quit because I'm gonna play Core Keeper rest of the night and just watch videos, play Core Keeper rest of the night, and eat McDonald's apparently. So